Okay. Back into the fray. So I thought that getting a new mic would fix it last time. And what I didn't realize after re listening to the audio was once again, the audio was cooked. It was the shit audio. I think, well, not as shit as the one before, but it was not great. And I realized it was because it was the fucking wrong audio source still. Like when I went into the recording software, it just didn't automatically pick up my mic. It just chose a random one. It chose like a random source, which is messed up. What the fuck? Oh my god, is that a one shot? But yeah, so I discovered, hey, like audio is still shit. And so I went in. I was like, okay, what's wrong? How do I fix it? Yada yada yada. And I figured it out eventually. I just had to like change the mic output on OBS, but it's just kind of baffling that the system did not automatically pick it up. But regardless, I'm back now, and I finally am challenging Melania for real this time. And well, it would seem that I do quite a bit of damage to her. What is she about to do? Whoa, okay. Okay. Yeah, this fight seems to be pretty easy with the power of my Mimic. Even though Melania does not seem very happy or willing to make it easy. And my Mimic tier is, wow, like one shot actually. She does so much damage, huh? And I just don't have enough time to fucking deal damage to her. Even when I stagger her, it seems like... Wow. Even when I stagger her, it just seems like she recovers really fast. Okay, well that's good. I was hoping that it would not be too easy. No, I had some inner fears that perhaps using the Mimic tier would negate any difficulty concerning this. But luckily it seems like she is more in the line of Mog, Mr. Lord of Blood, and will make my life hard regardless. It's just a kick. Okay. A dual wield of swords. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Bro, like, is Mikola just the fucking... Like, he's everywhere. Like, all the fucking demigods want a piece of him. I know that Melania's his sister, but, like, still. What the heck? What is going on there? Alright, so I need to not let her wail on my Mimic tier for free. So that means I have to sustain a good amount of aggro and be relatively aggressive with how I approach this fight. Okay. Pretty good interchange there. We can do this from range to stagger her. Okay. So when she does that, she's very angry and lets down her sword slashes. Okay. I will say I've been doing a bit of reading, and by a bit I mean probably an insane amount of reading of a web novel called Shadow Slave, and which has somewhat inspired me to play a little more. But oh, she heals herself by damaging me. Interesting. And by damaging my tier, so I really can't let her do that. But reading it, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on there. I probably won't be talking about it today. I'd like to talk about it at some other point, but regardless, it's very cool, and it's just like kind of pushed me to be like, yeah, so I'll beat this. I'll get there. I will defeat Malenia, and then I was like, okay, now I am close theoretically. Like if I beat Malenia, I'm like there. Like in theory, she's probably the most. Whoa. Okay. Very illegal for me to do that. Nice. Now he has aggro. She dances away. She kicks. That's only one swipe, really? Oh, she's intangible during that kick. Also, I will say, beyond just like Miko, like the reason why I brought up the light novel is because Malenia reminds me of one of the most prominent characters in that, but also it's just like very cool. Her moveset is feels a lot better than Mr. Mog, I'll tell you that. But it just like the swordsmanship and all that stuff, it just feels a lot better. And the fact that I can actually feel myself doing and having an impact by her getting like staggered even a little bit from my blows, and then her healing just like to make it so she doesn't have to so she doesn't get like absolutely fucked by my high damage is like also really cool here. Okay. Alright. She just spins away. What is this attack? It's like a spinning maneuver. She spins away again. Oh, she's unstaggerable during that. Is Miquella in this tree somewhere? I don't know. Like, it would seem like Malenia has to be protecting something, surely. There's also more, right? Yeah, there was more over there, so I don't know. I mean, technically, Malenia is an optional boss. She's just, like, sequestered off in this side room, which is quite intriguing. But, yeah, after I, you know, beat Malenia and get past her and defeat whoever else, there's not much left, and then I can finally do it. I can be free from this cursed plane. I missed. That was probably not a good jump to be going for. Oh, she's invulnerable during that. Wow, she can do 2 of those in a row. That's so funny. She actually just one-shot. Well, she didn't one-shot my Mimikyu. My Mimikyu is tankier than I am, I suppose, but she just throws out the one-shot ability, which she's intangible during, on my Mimikyu, and then she fucking ran it back on me. This may be a tough endeavor. I may regret thinking that my Mimikyu did not trivialize this boss fight later. It is both good and bad, I suppose. There needs to be a degree of challenge. I'm just spamming roll. Okay, she does the kick. Okay, wow, that's like perfect staggering actually. Wow, 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 wow. She just one-shot spears me. And I couldn't see through my Mimic Tear's gravity. And, well, if I'm right, which I think I am, she has a second phase too. Which was a little sad to be spoiled, but it is... It allows me at least to be at least a little mentally prepared for what is to come, I suppose. This is gonna take a while, fuck. Well, I don't really have plans for today. So, I guess it can go for as long as it needs to take. I should also probably stop just trying to shamelessly stagger her into non-existence and dodge stuff properly. Okay, we drink a pot here. He's reshifted aggro, so we need to take it back so my Mimic Tear doesn't die. That's not good, that's not good. What the fuck? It goes 3x. Okay. I thought that I'd be able to tank some. I guess she's also probably unstaggerable during that period. It's a bit of a shame that I can't control my Mimic Tear to like run the fuck away. Because I guess it would be, you know, really broken if I could just juggle aggro. Just like tank the aggro and then have a run away and then have my Mimic Tear tank the aggro and run away. But, I mean, I was a little more sentient during that fight. Actually, you know. I don't know how that... Whoops. That second sword hit isn't hitting me. Wow, she just impales my Mimic Tear. Just to send a message, I suppose. Man. Man. On the bright side, I've also been avoiding consuming content of Elden Ring, but surely after I defeat Malenia, for the most part, everything will be unveiled, and I can probably just consume content without a worry. Cut. Fucking hell, man. She just dances away. Man, this is meant to be like a brutal fucking... This is gonna be like a brutal war of attrition. I don't know. Maybe it's not a good idea to be sicking her on the Mimic Tear. It's probably fine. It just like skips an early portion of the fight. But then what am I going to do about the second portion of the fight? I don't know. Alright. Back. into the fray. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck. Okay, you know. Wow. I've not seen what her transformation looks like. So that was really cool. Wow. But like, Jesus Christ. She comes down, fucking rots up the place, and I guess I can't do anything about it, and then she just has the OP move. and I don't know how to dodge. Okay. Well, this is as good a run as any. Wow, okay, she's... Didn't see that one before. Oh, man. She just summons, like, little fucking copies. I guess she can do it too, man. What the hell? Okay. That works a little better. Okay, what am I doing? I may need more flasks. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I just want to be free, man. Please get me out. I am so bad at the game. Alright, let's also fucking take this shit off. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was really just that easy. I feel a little bad.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Holy fuck. Okay, well, yeah, I feel kind of bad because not only did I have to completely swap my build to deal with her, I like completely swapped my stats, but also I swapped the weapons to accommodate said stats, and used fucking Mimic Tier. Holy. But I had to do. I have spent so long just avoiding the game simply because I didn't want to play against her, and I've avoided doing all this stuff, which has sucked. And so we submit to the thing that works, which is probably what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm now a Rivers of Blood guy. Okay. This is just like a nice quality of life buff, I think. Because having more FP means that I don't need to, Oh, what the fuck? Okay, a big fucking flower spawned in. The hell? Well, that's cool. All right, this will conclude it. This will be it for me, for today at least. And now that I'm finally free of Melania, I can try and beat the rest of the game. Hopefully soon.